Hello, people, and welcome back to the Salem Intruder. Make sure to stick around until the end of the episode for a special edition of Team Saggy Jowl entitled Ways to Keep It Low-Key and to Not Seem Sus After Cheating on Your Husband. Dump Theo. Today we're introducing a new segment entitled Dump Theo. This week, Heel Sierra came back and tried to get Ben to sign their divorce papers. In a shocking turn of events, Ben refused, ripped up the divorce papers, and threw them in the air. I think that Sierra needs to dump Theo, and here's why. In the words of Ben Weston, you love Theo like you love puppies. That's not how you love me. Additionally, we were going to make the most beautiful babies this town has ever seen. Another quote from Ben Weston. Now, I know that this contradicts my Switch to Claire campaign, but here's the thing. This segment isn't called Switch to Ben. No. This segment is called Dump Theo. I still want Claire and Ben to get together, but mainly I just want to see Theo get dumped. In conclusion, dump Theo. Next up, this week, Sierra and Claire argued over Ben, setting up this week's edition of Lockhorns. This might have been the best Lockhorns ever. It was a very heated argument, and it went a little something like this. Sierra actually gave Claire permission to get together with Ben, and honestly they really should get together, because Sierra is being a real snitch right now. And then, after Sean broke up the fight, Sierra decided to play the crying card, and she was like, "Why can't you just be happy for me?" We can't be happy for you, Sierra, because you are engaged to Theo, worst of the worst. Eventually, Sierra stormed out, but before she left, she looked at Sean and said, "Oh, by the way, make sure to hide the matches." This was in reference to Claire's habit of setting things on fire. But the kicker is, this Claire didn't even set all those fires. That was a completely different Claire. In conclusion, dump Theo. Oh, Dupree, okay, this is just the dumbest thing ever. I just can't fathom how it's gotten this bad. She's not even Dupree anymore. Let's just go to the cringe chart. What's really worrisome here is that every other cringe-worthy event on this chart is seeing Eli naked. I mean, you can see why I'm in distress here. Dupree has gotten out of control. I'm honestly surprised that my Mac isn't crashing right now from all this cringe. Do you guys see that? That was, really weird. It seems as if the Dupree in my computer has grown tired of me mocking her relentlessly and has turned evil. It seems as if she's trying to mess up my show, if not take it over entirely. Or maybe she just wants us to believe that she's the new Dupree. Let's go to commercial break while my tech team figures out how to get rid of this virus. This video is sponsored by Historic Lake Salem. Are you in the mood to take your shirt off and have a beer with a casual acquaintance? Or are you in the mood to go floating with your bestie and accidentally find your boyfriend's boss's dead body? Lake Salem has both. Plus, state-of-the-art picnic tables and shrubbery. Lots and lots of shrubbery. Visit Lake Salem today. Breaking news. The election results for the race for Chloe are in. And it's Phil! Phil with a whopping 110% and Brady rolling in crap at negative 10%. Congratulations, Phil, on your well-deserved victory. This week, we have a special edition of Team Saggy Jowl. Ways to keep it low-key and to not seem sus after cheating on your husband. Tips from Sammy. Number 1. Cheat on your husband with the person he would most suspect, not only once, but twice. Number 2. Sneak the man you slept with out of the house, very loudly. Number 3. Get blackmailed by your husband's sister. Number 4. Panic. Number 5. Recruit the man you slept with as your accomplice. Number 6. Make up a ridiculous plan that involves masquerading as your male alter ego and faking a brain tumor. Number 7. The number of people who know about your affair gradually increases. Panic some more. Number 8. Meet up with or call the man you slept with at least once a week to yell at him about how your secret is about to come out. In a shocking turn of events, there's nothing he can do about it. Panic. Number 10. Oh no! Your husband plans to make contact with his sister. Make up a dumb, barely believable excuse to be sure your husband doesn't talk to them. Number 11. Your husband's sister calls him. Rip the phone out of his hand and restate the same dumb excuse. Number 12. You get a hold of a tell-all letter intended for your husband. It's from your husband's sister. Walk through the living room, reading the letter aloud and in a dramatic fashion. Number 13. Throw the tell-all letter in the fireplace so you can burn it, but forget you need something to start a fire with. Your husband walks in. Number 14. Distract him by saying, "Let's go upstairs." Number 15. Sneak back downstairs. Light a match while standing by the fireplace and saying, loudly, "Burn, baby, burn." Thanks for watching The Salem Intruder, and see you next time.